Hey guys, welcome to Arctech. So in this video, I'll solve a question based on finding the output, and the question will contain pointers. Okay, so here I have the question. It is for 2 marks and it was asked in Delhi 2013. Okay, so here we have the question. It says find the output of the following program, assuming that the header files are already included. Okay, so what we have here is we have the main function, then we have a pointer here. Okay, so we are here, you can see that we have used star. Okay, and then we have the type of data, and then we have the name. Okay, so whenever we are using star while declaring a variable, then that means that we are declaring a pointer. Okay, so here we have star, therefore this means that we are declaring a pointer here. So therefore ptr is a pointer of data type float. That means that this ptr will point to a variable whose type is float. Okay, so this pointer will point to address of type float. Okay, then we have an array whose name is points and it is having these values. Okay, then what is happening here, we are assigning it, then we are giving it output, then we are incrementing the pointer. Okay, then we are changing the value of the variable, and then that's out, and again we are changing the values of the variables. Okay, so before solving such questions, you should know something about pointers, and here are some things which you should know about pointers before solving such questions. Okay, so here the first thing is pointer stores address of variables. Okay, so pointers will always store address of variables. Okay, then this and, okay, so this sign is used to get the address of the variable. Okay, so suppose you want to take the address of a variable whose name is a. Okay, so here a is an integer variable, so you want to take the address of that variable, so we'll just use and a, and this will return the address. Okay, so whenever we want to get the address of a variable, we'll just use and sign. Okay, so I'll show you how can we use this afterwards. Okay, then there is an operator whose name is star, and this is called as value of operator. Okay, so what this will do is that this will return the value that is present at address. Okay, so this star will just return the value which is present at address, and the address which is stored by the pointer. Okay, so this star will just use this star to get the value which is present at the address, and that address is stored by the pointer. So we'll just write this star, and then afterwards we'll write the name of the pointer. Okay, so here you can see that the first thing here I have done is I have just declared two variables. Okay, the first one is integer a. Okay, so this whose name is a. Then I have star b, so this means that we are declaring a pointer here, therefore our pointer name is b. Okay, so I hope it is clear here. Afterwards, what is happening here, that we are assigning a value to b. B is a pointer, so what value we are assigning? We are assigning and a. What is and a? And a will return the value of address of a. Okay, so here you can see that and will return the address of variable, and here the variable a is a, therefore we'll get address of variable a after executing this statement. Okay, therefore we'll get b as the address of a. Afterwards, what we are doing, we are just giving output as star b. Now, so the output here will be the value at the address which the pointer is storing. Okay, so the value at the address which the pointer is storing. Okay, therefore suppose I have a, okay, I'll just write here, I'll just make a as equal to 10 here. Okay, so after this we'll we'll get value of 10 after declaring this, then this will happen, so we'll get address of a to b, and then after, while giving this cout, we'll get this output as 10, because we are accessing the value of the address which the pointer is storing. So the address which the pointer is storing is address of a, so the value at a is 10, therefore we'll get output as 10. Okay, so then whenever we add 1 or whenever we increment the pointer, okay, then the pointer will store the address of the next variable, that is the second variable. Okay, so whenever we are incrementing it by 1, it will show address of next variable. This will be clear when while solving the problem. Okay, then, and the same way, if we add 2 to the pointer, then this will store the address of the third variable. Okay, okay, so here is the question. So after execution of this line, we are declaring a pointer here whose name is ptr. Then we have an array whose name is points. Okay, so I'll write the value here in the rough side. Okay, then what is happening here is we are assigning a value to the pointer. Okay, so now the value will be points. Now what is happening here is we are assigning the address of the first variable of the array, because whenever we are assigning the name of the array to a pointer. Okay, so here we are assigning the name of the array to the pointer, then the pointer will get a value which is the address of the first variable of the array. Okay, so here what is happening, ptr will get address of the first variable. Okay, so here we'll get address of 20 to the pointer. Okay, so the ptr is now pointing to this address, that is here first variable. Now what will happen, we are giving cout. Okay, so what are we giving output as, we are giving star ptr. Now star ptr will give the value which is present at the address which the pointer is storing. Okay, so now the pointer is storing the address of this variable, therefore we'll get this as star ptr as 20. So we'll get output as 20. Okay, then we have endl, so we'll go to the new line. Then what is happening, we are incrementing the pointer by 2. See this. Okay, so this is same as this, that is we are adding to the pointer. Now since we know that whenever we are adding, okay, so if we add to the pointer will store the address of the third variable. Okay, so here the first variable is this, second is this, and third is this, that is this now ptr will point to the third variable, that is 30. So now ptr will store the address of this, that is 30. Okay, I hope it is clear. So okay, so I'll write here p. Okay, that means that p pointer is pointing to here. Okay, now we have a new line of, I'll just remove this. Okay, after giving the output here, we add the new line, so we'll go new line. Then we have done this, then we have this thing, and this says that increase the value of points of 2 by 2.5. okay, this is same as points of 2 is equal to points of 2 plus 2.5. This is and this is same. Okay, so now point of 2 is, this is point of 0, this is points of 1, this is points of 2. Therefore 30 will become 30 plus 2.5, that is 30 will become 30 plus 2.5, that is 32.5. okay, now this will change the value, and this will become 32.5. okay, then what will happen, we go to the next line. Okay, so here this is a mistake here, this is cout. Okay, this is not count, this is cout. Okay, what are we giving output, we are giving output as star ptr. What is star ptr, value at the address which the pointer is storing. Okay, now the pointer is storing the address of this, that is 32.5. therefore we get this output as 32.5. okay, because we are using star here. Then we have endl, so we'll go to the new line. Then we are incrementing pointer by 1, this is pointer plus plus. Therefore now the pointer will store the address of the next variable, that is 40 here. Okay, so just remove this and just write 40 here. Okay, so now the pointer will store the address of this 40. okay, then what we have is star ptr will become star ptr plus 2.5. okay, this is same as this. So therefore now star ptr will become star ptr plus 2.5. what is star ptr, star ptr is the value at the address the pointer is storing. Pointer is storing the address of this, therefore star ptr is 40. therefore 40 will become 40 plus 2.5, that is 42.5. okay, so we'll get this as 42.5 because this is a new value. okay, then after this we'll go here, this is again cout not count. okay, so we get output as points of 3. Now what is points of 3, this is points of 0, this is points of 1, this is points of 2, this is points of 3. so we'll get output as, okay, after this we'll get output as 42.5. okay, then we have endl here, so we'll go to the line and then it is over. okay, so that's it. So in the answer sheet you will write this answer, and this is the answer for your question. So what is important here, so these things are important here. I hope it is clear. Star will give the output, will get the value at the address the pointer is storing, and a will give the address of the variable, and whenever we add 1 to the pointer then we'll get the address of the next variable, and whenever we add 2 we'll get address of the third variable. That's it. Thanks for watching. If you have any queries you can comment below.